Yeah, this is Vibe starting with a quick PSA, see? So the man that we are going and a beat up some defenseless women. Big man. Fight along your gender lines and fight in your weight class. Yeah.
Now what go on my viewers and my subscribers, may I say big up on yourself and welcome back to another exclusive for a topic discussion and review now. Now you're seeing this one, channel. May have some wally interested topic coming up in this one, you know. I tell you say the teacher the Jamaica, I tell you say it rising. Here we have Vibes Cartel. Run out pan one woman beater where luckily passers-by were videoing the incident, or else probably who knows, this man probably would have get away with it. But where this man go on with, me I tell you say, is one of the worst thing a man can do, especially to a female. The man deal with the female away, SPIT and the young lady face. However, you must see the video circulate all over the internet because it's one of the biggest topic on the internet right now. And I want it with Jamaican people, them that likes the injustice. Now, we also have a police officer, and this one of the realest police officer I've seen in a long while. And we need many more police officers like this, because my motto is you cannot bend the law to get justice. That's not justice. Everyone deserves justice.
Yeah, good afternoon to all of my contacts, all of my GSM, family, relatives. We have a government and a parliament. We put him in power, Mr. Andrew Holness, right? And what me basically I try to say, Mr. Andrew, you come in with some law, some from bull force law, a fuck riado. You me tell you? Big fuck riado. You need to stand down and think about what you do. The uprising go start in Jamaica. I remember this.
Now my viewers, no definitely need to hear what this police officer saying, you know, especially with the general election around the corner and with everything was unfolding in Jamaica. No need to hear this, but you know what, may I leave this further on down in the broadcast. If you don't want watch the other important part and want rush to this intense message to the Prime Minister and the government and the politician them are never X out nobody, you know. Me say this a officer you go hard, him set the record straight how him feel about what's going on in Jamaica with the system. However, let me get number 28 associate out the way, because these injustice need to stop. This man must go at the big yard, you know. No, because you're associate of Andrew Holness, you know, you can't get station bail, you know. Yeah, and feel like say you get way, you know. You never get it from this no big boss. It doesn't matter how much money you have, or who you know, or how much contact you have. The law is the law and it applies to all away.
Gonna abuse poor people, man.
As you know, you gotta have a whole heap of people that talk about it. No, as usual, I say, and the spot media run out with it. And these are the hypocrisy we can't take. Because this corner boy is an old dirty corner boy, and considering, you know, him a 65 years old. Now he go by the name of Robert Bell or Mr. Bell. Him name a ring bell all over Jamaica right now. Everybody a talk about him. Now I take a listen to On The Spot Media, one of the favorite blogger, give you no details on this individual.
And the individual has been officially charged by the police, and he has since been identified as a 65-year-old businessman, Robert Bell, but some people may know him as Andy Bell, said to be of a St. Andrew address, and he has been charged with assault occasioning actual bodily harm following the assault of the nurse along Mount Friendship Road in Mount Erie on Tuesday. So, this criminal element remains behind bars, and I hope that Your Honor don't give him a bail, because we get to understand, say, he is a major player in the transport part of the tourism industry.
Yeah, man. So on the Spot News Media will most definitely be making some more checks into who really is 65-year-old Robert Bell or Andy Bell in our streets. And update you subsequently. Yeah, man.
But as you can see, him cut out Miss Bell picture from the original picture. Now, birds of a feather flock together. Look at the original picture.
Why me I say this late? Why my daughter tell me about it, everybody I tell me, my wife I tell me about it, and I just really I look for see it. You see me? I wake up and say all of them there. But I lie still. Him, I get over with this. A uptown brown man who drive a Benz. We all in Jamaica know say nothing now come out of this. Nothing now come out of it. He might get a slap on his wrist and that's just it. Fuck this.
But him wanna show you that picture with Miss Bell and the Prime Minister. Now you hear on the Spot Media say the judge should not give this man bail and him should stay in jail. But how can this man stay in jail when he is friend with the biggest don on the island? Plus, this man is the owner of Cosmos Tour. He's a rich businessman. So what you think happened? He gets station bail. Now these are the injustice we speak about.
Now welcome back to another exclusive for live. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review.
Relative to the video that is in the public space of a nurse being assaulted, I want to assure members of the public that the matter is being dealt with and due process will follow. The accused, Mr. Robert Bell, otherwise called Andy Bell, a businessman of a St. Andrew address, was today charged with the following offences: assault occasion actual bodily harm, assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm, assault at common law, possessing a firearm with intent to commit a first scheduled offence, possession of firearm with intent to cause injury. His court date is pending. These offences were committed on Tuesday, May 13, 2025, about 7:15 p.m. along the Mount Friendship Road in the parish of St. Andrew, while the complainant was on way to work. The now accused was arrested the following day and was charged after a question and answer interview was conducted with him in the presence of his attorney.
Now my viewers, these are the things I can't take with these people say them intelligent and say them a police officer, DSP, Glendon Murdoch of the division crime of divisional crime office St. Andrew. Now, all smart thinking individual, when you listen to this report, which is a damage control, what have you noticed? Think about it. We are not anywhere closer to knowing from the police if this man is still in custody or this man was given station bail after he was interviewed with his lawyer and charged for the offense. We also know that his court date is pending. So why you don't say it in the report, Mr. Murdoch, that Mr. Bell, Andrew Holness' friend, was given station bail and now home at his yard out pan road, probably right now, I intimidate the witness or I try to bribe her with him big money for don't press charges against him. He should be in jail waiting to see a judge. What do you mean is court date pending? Take people for fool. But people who can read and have understanding, they will say, oh yes, the police come out and they made good report and this is crap. You say damage control, where them not tell you what actually happened to Mr. Bell right now that he's out on road. Him not in jail. And we don't know when him case I could call up and the witness is out there. That might don't even turn up the court because of him being out on road and because of whatever intimidation. Kind of money. And that is how Jamaica run. Let's get real round here. Now, Mr. Bell, I got news for you. Because the public are on you. And I'm going to read some of the comments underneath your post. DSP Murdoch, how the people them feel about a corrupt system. Now, let me get into some of these comments. First person commented and said, this man is not a good citizen at all and we need to make an example of him. The video speaks for itself and they truly hope the prosecution is strong and relentless. We can't afford for someone like this to walk away without serious consequences. He should be put away for no less than 25 years. Them a call for this man. Throw the book at this man. We have to set an example. Actions like is have no place in a civil society, especially against someone whose job is actually saving lives. Him a 65 and him going to the hospital. Any doctor find you right now, you never know what them might do to you. Because Jamaican people, we not likes the injustice, and from once we see it, justice have to be done. So if the courts don't give us justice, me guarantee you, the citizen will take justice, Mr. Bell. So I better you go do your 25 year, brother. Cause don't feel like say you go buy out the judge, buy out this case and come back a road and it's not gonna work. You gotta have more problem. You need to go do your time for your crime. She is a nurse, a practitioner, basically doing the work of a doctor. Let justice be swift and firm. What kind of pending case you talk about? What? 1 year, 2 year, 3 years? Una long out the case and so on and have no evidence and this man walk scotch free? We don't want that. We need swift actions, swift justice. The public are going to take them justice. This other person say, excellent work at Jamaica Constabulary Force. And clap emoji. A strong sentence must follow. No leniency at all for that arrogant SCUM vomit emoji. The next person named Do Your Civil Duty say, what about illegal possession of a firearm? Can Jamaica Constabulary Phone explain why he wasn't charged with that one? Or the law has changed? Asking a question. I know of a soldier that pulled his GUN on his wife after seeing some derogatory things in his phone and he was charged by the police. Loads of question sign. Now this person named C.A. Ward say, member, no matter how we feel, it's judge, jury, prosecution, investigation and interpretation of evidence. Me know it's emotional, but everything need to be aligned. Well, with all the evidence I see circulating in the video, let's see how that got played out, cause I'm interested to see what happened with it, especially because I know that this man here come from high rank and have money, and him company them were associated with make him feel like say him is above the law, and nobody in Jamaica is above the law. I shall give you a brief reminder.
When Marquis G say big yard for Andrew.
Time code.
God Almighty, this looks serious, man.
Some are got charged for corruption.
You know what you're asking? Really?
Oh,
Do
yes.
you know what you're asking? Are you crazy?
Charged for corruption.
You know.
This other person said, police find them, the judge, police find them, the justice system free them. Eastern Westmoreland said, the public thank the Jamaica police for finding this man. Now we need to see what the judge will do, because the Jamaican judges are behaving badly. After police find the wicked, the judges freeing these people, creating a bigger problems. Now, as I said, I will be keeping a keen eye on this case to see how long it's gonna take, you know what I mean, for these people to get justice. I mean, know say that man is out at large, but them now tell the public that, and these are the hypocrisy and the bureaucracy and everything where if you don't have the right people who not listen to, who not get the wrong information, because some other people, them a polish up the thing and them a act like say corruptions does stem from high places.
Fuck this. She have got revenge at a later date. Because I'm going to tell you, you know, if any one of my females them, you know, him no must get it same time, you know. But him go get it. You see me? I'm going to tell you this. The man there was dead there, where I'll pick up all him gun and give him back the gun and him still a beat up the nurse. I pussy them there. As far as the concerned, all of them involved in it. I blame them too. There's no way. How the fuck them there make one man angle the nurse woman so chat ass over and two big man there? And you pick up all them and go and give it back? Yo, tell no man. You say anyhow, you see that like man a little ghetto place, all some little ghetto area where some real shot are there. Grab that platter and dead, here.
On Friday, May 16, 2025, the commanding officer, the crime officer, and other members of the St. Andrew North Division met with the complainant, her family, and members of the community, and they were updated on the progress of the investigation. I want to use this medium to thank the public for all the support and concern expressed, and also to encourage all the persons who witnessed this incident to come forward and let all the truth be heard.
Tell the truth. Don't be bullshitting people. Like I say, there's enough bullshit as it is. In fact, there's just enough. Did you know that? There's just enough bullshit in this country to hold things together. Bullshit is the glue that binds us as a nation. Where would we be without our safe, familiar bullshit?
Now, my viewers, take a good look at the photo. That's Prime Minister Andrew Holness back in 2014, and he was holding a poster, and clearly you can see the posters read Jamaica 2014 hashtag pay parliamentarian minimum wage, hashtag leading by example. And when you take a look at the Prime Minister, he looks like a modest man back then, but let's take a look at him now and what he thought was feasible. And I'm asking you if by him giving the politician them 300% increase, how much time higher than minimum wages is that? But then he never felt as if the politician them deserved that amount of money. He said pay them minimum wages. Now look, 300% increase, and then he turn around and tell us that he never take no increase. Him no want the money.
I hear man talk all kind of lie about 20 million and 28 million. Lie!
Now, Mr. Holness, I don't know if anybody have said this to you before, but do you know, say, you have a sickness? Yeah, man, it's called a notorious liar. You need to go get counseling. Cause the thing about it, you tell these lies and you actually believe them. But Mr. Holness, they're not true. But when you tell these fibs, you actually believe them and you don't realize that you are telling a lie. You need to go get counseling, man. Seriously, I'm not disrespect you. I'm just telling you. On a serious level. So Juliet not tell you. But no, Juliet must realize that you have that problem and tell us you need to get counseling for it.
I hear man talk all kind of lie about 20 million and 28 million. Lie!
Okay.
Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just get back to.
God Almighty, this looks serious, man.
Tell the truth. Don't be bullshitting people. Like I say, there's enough bullshit as it is. In fact, there's just enough. Did you know that? There's just enough bullshit in this country to hold things together. Bullshit is the glue that binds us as a nation. Where would we be without our safe, familiar bullshit?
Because he's a proud man, you know.
Bullshit.
Me not like people tell lie for me.
Bullshit.
But yet still, that's not showing on his pay slip. These ain't things I'm making up, you know. These are what the things he does. I'ma tell him, say, give me a break. Me tired for talk about you. But from me see the injustice, I'm just gonna talk. Cause that you did say, I'ma tell you, say, reverse back the politician pay, and you still haven't reversed it. You still feel like, say, you fear get that much money, but you still deny it to the public. I want you to answer me. Are you receiving the 300% increase?
Me not take no salary increase.
Cause I'm not sure. And the public is not sure.
So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just get back to.
Can someone honestly comment down in the comment section and tell me? Cause he said him never take no increase. A little bit of money, that 9 million, and him for throw it back away.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness. In 2021, his salary was roughly $9.2 million per year plus a telephone allowance. As of April 2022, it jumps to over $22.3 million. For April 2023, it moves to roughly $25.3 million, and by April 2024, another increase to almost $28.6 million.
It is his right. It is his right. Our Prime Minister supposed to rich. We don't want a poor Prime Minister.
The biggest salary increase will go to Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
Lie! Me not take no salary increase.
No, Mr. Noseless, God not sleep. You can lie to man, but you can't lie to God. And then you have some supporters where say you deserve this. Cause the people them where work pay jump 1,000 Jamaican dollar, and your pay every year a jump $2 and $3 million a year. So if you get a next term, a next 4 years, so how much you pay are gonna be close to 50 million a year. And when you think about it, I hope this lady have some whole heap of picnic for working hard, you know. Cause taxpayers' money are your picnic money. That means if this woman have a son, we are probably 13 or 14, and by the time him turn adult, him have to go work harder to make sure, say, number 28 get him 50 million. And by the time she reach her next 100, you can imagine what 100 million this man go get paid. Cause the pay just keep going up, you know. It now go down, you know. So, una have to bear that in mind. This hike increase need for reverse. Jamaica cannot afford to pay these politicians that increase. And on top of that, this man cannot say to the people, honestly, that is pay. Him a deny it and say him nah get no pay. Him nah take that. So why did you increase it? Make it make sense or we're idiot. We are an idiot. Come in and say we're out and demonstrate and I say we need that for reverse. Now viewers, in the last couple of days, Laborites on the internet were widely spreading that Lisa Hannna would be returning back to the Labour Party where is our rightful place in politics. And I thought to myself, why would Lisa Hannna do that? Now, when I look at it and look at Lisa Hannna, I know that she's definitely a leader. And when I look at the PNP party, I see that we as two strong leaders, Mark Golin and Lisa Hannna. Now, when that story break, that Lisa Hannna would be going to the GLP party, I said, huh? But then I look at the wider picture. Why would she do that? However, I saw this post on Twitter where, as you can see, Lisa Hannna picture and it says, hello Laborite, don't mix me. I also go further to found a conversation between Lisa Hannna and one of her friends. And me do my investigation and she say she and this person is well connected. However, we haven't seen Lisa Hannna come out. I haven't seen it yet still, but I've seen this conversation between she and someone on her X page, and the individual posted this, and it's a conversation between him and Lisa Hannna, and it starts by saying, hey, so I missed your call, what's up? The person replied, heard you were coming back to our side, the right side. Smiley emoji face. Person wrote back, who told you that? A mutual friend, the person responded. Lisa Hannna replied, I'm leaving politics, you know better. Plus, let's look at the current landscape. Person says, what you mean? Lisa replied, too much turmoil. Andrew Holness need to get a all of these seats. The SANC alone is a nightmare. Why would I get myself mixed up in that? GLP has been absolute failure. Thanks, but no thanks. Person responds, Osh, you probably have a better chance this side as Andrew Holness won't be a leader much longer. And I said the same thing when I heard the Laborite them saying that Lisa Hannna going to the Laborite party. I thought to myself, that's a smart move from Lisa Hannna because she is such a leader and two bull can't rule in a one pen because Mark Golin are the leader for the PNP. Now, we can clearly see that the Laborite party, the GLP party needs a leader because the leader has compromised the entire Laborite party, turn it into a criminal party. Have people run up and down and say shower, shower, and escalate all these type of violence in Jamaica. We don't want no party run up and down and chat about shower, shower. You know what shower mean? Showering people with bullets if you don't know. Yeah? So when you hear a man run come to you and say shower, shower, just look out for no say them I say them want to shower you with bullet. And me telling you that because I know that. And well, Andrew Holness a do to shower now the real people them. And I saw blinds deal with Tony Blacks, Kang, Iko Max, Bronx, New York, White Plains Road. I don't lie. So when some man I run up and down and I say shower, ono did in and ono daddy balls. So ono look how idiot we get up, look how boy we get up and I run up and listen to me. Ono need for go take a seat and sit back. Cause we will not allow Andrew Holness to do this to Jamaica. Him have to step down with immediate effect. Now, I want you to take a listen to my final topic in this one. This is a police officer, a member of the JCF. Wanna listen to what you must say.
Yeah, good afternoon to all of my contacts, all of my GSM, family, relatives. We have a government and a parliament. We put him in power, Mr. Andrew Holness, right? And what me basically I try to say,
And this one of the realest police officer I've seen in a long while. And we need many more police officer like this. Because my motto is, you cannot bend the law to get justice. That's not justice. Everyone deserves justice. Now, at the rate, I'ma keep saying it, in which the police them is operating and unaliving individual, we're gonna end up with a broken nation. People that are hurt and bitter. And you have to remember, we are a rebellious set of people. We are the ones we're in slavery. We say we now have it. I want you to listen to this policeman. Cause me tell you, you can't continue like this. You have to bring fairness to the thing. There have to be a level of respect for the people. And the people them give you information. If you treat them like dirt, talk to them like however you want, what you think you're doing? You're creating enemies, you're creating barriers between you and the ones them that you are there to serve. The police should not seem as they are the enemy of the people. And this is what the government in power right now creating, this evil system, and the scale gonna tip over. Listen to this policeman.
I don't know what to do.
I'm coming. That is it.
Look at me. I'm not holding it, but me and my cyber truck. My man got it for me. Mama, why for me to take it? Hey.
There are the love we are. There are the love we are. There are the love we are. There are the love we are.
Yeah, this is why I try to tell you that quick case, see? So the man that we are going and beat up some defenseless women. Big man. Fight along your gender lines and fight in your way. Yeah. You the young defenseless women. You're a madman, go for some madman and fight. I'm sure tough you really are.
Yeah, good afternoon to all of my contacts, all of my GSM, family, relatives. We have a government and a parliament. We put him in power, Mr. Andrew Holness. Right? And what me basically I try to say, we gotta break it down. If you come by my house, search warrant, you ask to search for it. Right? And I tell you, say nobody by that name living here. Right? Then send in the search warrant. Nobody in the house don't have that name. We're on the search warrant. So tell me open God living here right now that the police say my sergeant, they lead 1 battalion officer with him. He go tear off the resident them grill, breaking an entry. Cause that's a breaking an entry. Law no law. You get me? They go in and assault the man. Verbally assault the man. Put him on the ground on his face, gun point. When you go in 2-2. You understand storming? Be a kids in the house. So tell me if everything wanna do now, if you have families, or if you don't have a life, you wanna traumatize the people in their own place. Where we there to protect and serve the Jamaican citizen. You see me? Because all of we are brother and sister. Yo, the bigger heads them need to stand down some of them police. Because we are lawmen. We have to enforce it, to protect and serve. You can't deal with badness, brutality, force. For your own Jamaican citizen them. Like you all of we are criminal. Everybody are wanted, man. When I get a dispatch, you go up on a location. Get a description is a house. where need to be checked randomly. You bring the search warrant. The key could have easily go in the lock. Mr. Andrew, you come in with some law, some from Bullforce law. A fuck creado. You hear me tell you? Big fuck creado. You need to stand down and think about what you do. What kind of measures, drastic measures, you put toward the Jamaican citizens. You put the whole of your life at risk. And me they tell you that. Me not ask Christ. You the fuck up big time. Saying and the police them work off on the orders. And orders then get to go out. Go do them fuck with it. They don't go out off of their own will. So all the people them grill where them tear off, assault too much people in the house, shoot down much people in the house. What the blood bomb buckler go come out of that? You Mr. Andrew? You need to step down and back the fuck off and do the thing in a right and mannerly way. You see me I say? I could have my house. Then go shoot me. Cause guess what? If you touch my mother or my sister, or my son, or my daughter, in my house, where me work and sweat and bill. Remember me tell you, I got dead before this Hannah. Yeah. Cause remember, you know, everybody a human being. If you come in my house and touch me and lick me go kill you. If me no kill you on the spot, me go kill you. Brawling me attack. Yeah, people need to respect people integrity. The police need to have a limitation to people. Rights. We have rights. There's a thing called human rights. The police them a fuck up Andrew. And they give them this power to fuck up poor people. They're not gonna fuck with a rich man house like that, you know. They would never dare do that. So set enough blood clot for could be in order. And stop abuse the Jamaican citizen. Every man equal. You get me I say? Yeah. And then police say, I fuck with them though. I can tell them plain in front of them face. Fuck with them though. I could have my mother house that. Could have my brother the video. Could have my sister them in my house. Yeah? That's why enough man not turn police or soldier. And do certain work. But we choose to do it kawa. We have mouth to feed, we have rent to pay, we have light bill to pay. You see me? We have bills to pay. Full of expense. So Andrew, you need to know what you do. And God forbid for me if you say this right now. Brawling. We soon go back to a time like one time when the man them walk around. They execute police. They shoot soldier. May I tell you? The uprising goes start in Jamaica. I remember this. So now send out the JCF and the Jamaica Constable Force. Then go get a whole heap of blood clot feedback. Cause we go kill out one another and you go sit down in your throne. Doing what? Your family well secure. You and the rest of the parliament people then. We need to set an house in order. Respect blood clot who put in a power. Stop going to abuse poor people, man. I see police coming to my house already. Me younger. Me in the field. And similar thing like me and my baby mother or something. And then come and call. They don't call me out. They might try enter in my house. I lock the fucking door. She come report to me in an argument. What the argument about? No blood, no jaw, whatsoever. Me tell her go and back a fair yard. Me there my house. See? And then take it on a different level. And when you come and knock on the one, enter in on the shoes. Police are supposed to walk in a people's house. In a them shoes without, in a people's house with them shoes without people consent. People grant that consent. You get me I say? You say man them are going to kill be innocent people and it'll be a robbery. It all because of the politician and the fucking government. We don't have human rights in this blood clot country. Every top sit on their one bottom. That's why I'm telling you, town run on an order. Mobian run on an order. Every man of them own done. They own general. Yeah? We work own our money. We finance our own family. We don't lean on people. Poor people, we independent. That's how we live. We're fucking independent. And we's not poor. Not because we can't buy one 2.3 million car. We still can buy one 800,000 car. A milk car. We just not push the budget where we can't reach. So no continue and fuck around with the people in Jamaica until uprising start. They go hear this and that. We go kill out the whole of politician them and that go happen. Cause them make it bad for we. We need to stop a fuckery and set the house in order. Food crisis gone up. Minimum wage now go up. Everybody at work, they never get no good salary. It fucked up. And then we now apply more pressure to we as the poor people, Jamaican citizens. They would never go in a rich man house go try that. Never. Gunshot bust upon them. Because man are protecting family. Because they come with badness methods. That's how the police approach the people in resident. How much hour what have you done? Till them formation up. Tactical up. I'm launch out. We don't need to do better, man. I don't hear over and over be kids inside and such forth. Yo, government need to set the thing in order and a motion. I care fucking zero. I'm working my own money. Fuck uno. Uno provide for we. Provide for yourself. That's why if it don't stop, police go start enter people resident and then go start a fire upon police and soldier. Yeah, because man have their lives to fire and gun. And people are protect their family. And police they do blood clot bad things too. See? Police now we in a badge number and them thing they again to identify who them be. So when them approach you and then identify themselves in a full blue, man can fire upon them property. Then trespass upon private property. Get to know fucking information straight and know which house, which resident you go barge into. You could have made people have heart attack, brother. Right now people traumatized right now. But you see in a parliament, on a phone day they come. And God is sending judgment come when the time right. Remember that. Yeah. Me no back fuck with me is a law man. Right or right, wrong or wrong. Stop fucking yourself with people.
Now I just want to say this before I close up this video. Now I want to say thanks if you had make it this far in the video. Now I just want to say there are so many things I get from this video, and there are so many things what this officer said that need to be said. I know some might be upset, but it has to be said, because if we not start address these issues, look at the nation, look what gonna happen. Because they are good police in the force and they see all the wrongs that other individuals are doing in the name of the law. Ask yourself, how can the government allow police officers to go out on road without identification number, when you heard how many times where individual dress up like police, knock people door and unalive them, and the person couldn't recognize that it was a police? And if that person could say, well, the badge number was such and such, well, they would have known. But this person got no badge number, have mask over them face. And as this policeman say, a person like that come up in your yard and you have a license for your arm, what you think you gonna do? Come on, bro, fix the thing, man. Bro, fix the thing, make it fair. It's only fairness I gotta bring justice. Breaking and bending the law for cheap justice only bring major catastrophe upon the island. And one of the main reasons why Andrew Holness for step down, the name Andrew Holness bring disaster and destruction in Jamaica. Now, any leader that does corruption and the nation talk about it, and an individual can get unalive because him speak the holiness name, it should be a crime. And that individual cannot be a leader. That more to me like Hitler